Most people want success fast. They want results today, not tomorrow. But here's the truth. Everything great takes time. A tree doesn't grow overnight. A masterpiece isn't painted in one day. And sometimes, the moments when nothing seems to happen are the moments that matter most. Today's story is about a young man who almost gave up right before life was about to reward him. Stay till the end, because what happens will remind you that patience isn't about waiting, it's about trusting the process. Ethan was 26, ambitious, and full of dreams. He had always wanted to start his own business, something that made people's lives easier. So, after saving every penny from his boring office job, he finally quit to build a small online store. In the first month, nothing happened. No sales, no visitors, just silence. He told himself, "It's okay. Every beginning is slow." But after 3 months, still nothing. His friends stopped calling. His family started to worry. "Maybe it's time to be realistic," his mother said gently. "Maybe this just isn't for you." Ethan laughed it off, but inside, he was breaking. Each day he'd wake up, open his laptop, check the numbers 0 again. He felt invisible, forgotten. One night, sitting alone in his dark room, he whispered, "Maybe they're right. Maybe I'm not meant for this." He was about to delete everything when a message popped up on his screen. It was from an old man named Oliver, the landlord of the small shop Ethan had rented to store his products. Oliver wrote, "You remind me of a story I once heard. Maybe it'll help you." Curious and desperate, Ethan met him the next morning. Oliver was sitting outside the shop, watering a tiny plant in a broken pot. Ethan sighed, "I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I've worked hard for months, but nothing grows." Oliver smiled. "Do you know the story of the bamboo tree?" Ethan shook his head. Oliver leaned back and said, "When a farmer plants a bamboo seed, he waters it every day. For 1 year, nothing happens. 2 years, still nothing. 3 years, the soil looks empty. Most people give up. But the farmer keeps watering. Then, suddenly, in the 5th year, the bamboo shoots up 90 feet in 6 weeks. Now tell me, Ethan, did the bamboo grow in 6 weeks? Or in 5 years?" Ethan thought for a moment. 5 years. "Exactly," said Oliver. "Because all that time the roots were growing underground, strong enough to hold the height that was coming." He paused, looking at the tiny plant beside him. Patience doesn't mean sitting idle. It means working silently, trusting that your roots are growing even when you can't see them. That night, Ethan couldn't sleep. The story echoed in his mind. The roots were growing, even when you couldn't see them. He realized maybe all these months weren't wasted. Maybe his failures were his roots. So he decided to keep going, but with a new mindset. No longer chasing quick success, just focusing on growth, one small step a day. He redesigned his website. He learned marketing. He reached out to people personally, one message at a time. Weeks passed, still slow. But something felt different. He felt different. One morning, while Ethan was sipping coffee, he noticed something on his screen. A sale. Just one. But it was enough to make his heart race. Then another, and another. Within days, the numbers started to grow. By the end of the month, his small online store was buzzing with orders. Ethan couldn't believe it. The same people who once told him to quit were now asking for advice. His mother smiled and said, "Looks like patience finally paid off." Ethan smiled back. "It always does." Months later, his store became one of the most trusted in his niche. But more than success, Ethan gained something deeper: faith in timing. One evening, he visited Oliver again. The small plant in the broken pot had grown into a tall, strong tree. Ethan said softly, "Now I understand. The roots were always growing." Oliver nodded. "And so were you. Life is like that bamboo tree. You may not see progress for months or even years, but that doesn't mean growth isn't happening. The roots you build in silence, The discipline, the effort, the small daily actions are what hold your success when it finally arrives. So, don't rush the process. Don't compare your journey to others. What's meant for you will bloom at the right time if you keep watering your dreams with patience and consistency. Because success doesn't come to those who wait aimlessly. It comes to those who wait with faith. If this story touched your heart, share it with someone who's on the edge of giving up. Remind them sometimes, the roots are growing, even if they can't see them yet. Stay patient, stay faithful. Your time is coming.